At the start of the story, we meet a girl named Jennifer who is working late in her office on the night of February 13th, the eve of Valentine's Day. She intends to write a heartfelt message to her boyfriend, expressing her desire to meet and resolve their issues, stating, "I am flying to New York tonight. Can we get together and talk? I love you, Jennifer Russell." Things haven't been going well in their relationship, and Jennifer hopes to mend things during their meeting. As it's Thursday, Jennifer looks forward to the weekend ahead. Saturday, Sunday, and Monday will be days off for her office due to the presidential holiday, giving her ample free time. While she rides the elevator down from the 49th floor, a coworker named Gay steps in. It's late, and the office is deserted. While they descend, Gay shows Jennifer a sketch he has drawn. Suddenly, the elevator jerks to a halt, making a noise, though the lights remain on. They realize it isn't moving. They attempt to trigger the alarm, but it fails to work. Spotting a camera in the elevator, they wave at it, but there's no response, indicating no one is monitoring them. They begin to panic, realizing if the elevator doesn't start soon, they could be trapped for 4 days until the staff returns on Tuesday morning. Efforts to call their families are futile due to a lack of network coverage on such a high floor. Jennifer mentions she's new to the company and is unfamiliar with the building or the elevator. Gay suggests trying to open the top hatch, but he struggles to reach it. To help, he lifts Jennifer onto his shoulders so she can attempt to access the opening. Despite her efforts, she can't manage to get it open either. They come to the conclusion that they'll be stuck until the elevator starts moving. As the reality of missing her flight to New York sinks in, Jennifer becomes frustrated, regretting her missed chance to meet her boyfriend. The two sit in the elevator, and when Jennifer feels thirsty, Gay generously offers her his water. She shares some chocolates with him, and they pass the next 4 hours this way. Feeling uncomfortable doing certain things in front of Gay, Jennifer asks him to turn around while she uses a bottle. Gay understands and complies, and afterward, Jennifer feels relieved, convinced that Gay is genuinely a good person. She decides to sketch her own drawing while also appreciating Gay's artwork. Curious about his romantic life, Jennifer inquires if Gay has a girlfriend. She mentions that if he doesn't reach anyone tomorrow, someone will likely come looking for him. Gay replies that there's no one like him in the world. Jennifer shares that she has a boyfriend and had planned to surprise him by visiting New York. She had written a message but held off sending it for the surprise. Since no one knows they're stuck in the elevator, they begin to relax in each other's company and continue drawing to pass the time. Jennifer confides that she has seen Gay in the office before but didn't want to bring it up to avoid making him feel awkward. They start sipping wine from a bottle Gay had, enjoying each other's sketches as they spend their time together. Jennifer sketches a humorous drawing of herself, while Gay creates a beautiful portrait of her. She expresses her intention to use his drawing as her display picture. They engage in a variety of conversations, but none seem to hold their interest, leading them to delve into discussions about their personal lives. Curious, Jennifer asks Gay if he has ever been intimate in an unusual place, causing him to feel shy. She then shares her own unusual experience of being intimate with her boyfriend in a library, describing it as one of the stranger moments in her life. Taking out her phone, she begins recording and poses the same question to Gay again. He admits he hasn't had a similar experience, but goes on to fabricate a fictional tale. As they share stories, they gradually move closer and become intimate in the elevator. Jennifer quickly clarifies that it was merely a fleeting moment and that there's nothing romantic between them since she is in love with her boyfriend. Gay's demeanor shifts as he tells her that her boyfriend should not interfere with her happiness. Jennifer insists that her relationship with her boyfriend is unrelated to Gay and emphasizes her love for him, believing that once the elevator resumes moving, everything will return to normal. Overcome with emotion, Gay starts to cry and reveals that everything he has shared with her has been a fabrication. He discloses that he actually works as a security guard and has been watching her through the CCTV cameras. He knows her routines and even saw her enter the elevator from the 48th floor. To prove his point, Gay shows Jennifer recorded footage from the cameras on his phone and reveals the elevator key he used to halt its operation. He explains that he has the power to restart the elevator at any moment. He places the key back in its original spot, but the elevator still doesn't start moving. In a fit of anger, Jennifer threatens to report Gay to the police. As she attempts to escape, she accidentally stubs her foot on an object, breaking it and leaving them trapped. During their struggle, Jennifer manages to trip Gay, causing him to injure himself. However, when she checks on him, he retaliates and knocks her unconscious. When Jennifer regains consciousness, She finds herself facing a man who confesses he liked her and wanted to take her out. But after witnessing her true nature, he no longer has any interest in dating her. He claims that their brief connection started and ended in the elevator, and that everything that happened was her decision. Jennifer accuses him of kidnapping her and threatens to report him, which infuriates Gay. He then reveals a gift he had intended for his boyfriend that he took from her, a package containing a shirt he's now wearing, along with a hunting knife and a lighter. In a fit of rage, he crushes the lighter, but quickly realizes he needs Jennifer's help to escape. Initially, Jennifer is reluctant to assist him out of fear of betrayal. Eventually, she persuades Gay that she won't betray him, and he agrees to help her. Together, they manage to reach the top of the elevator. However, once they arrive, Jennifer changes her mind about aiding him, which angers Gay. In a desperate bid for freedom, Jennifer tears her clothes to make a rope and begins to climb toward the elevator door. Just as she is about to exit, Gay grabs her foot and yanks her down, causing both of them to fall and sustain serious injuries, losing consciousness in the process. When Jennifer wakes up, she sees that Gay is still out cold, and she quickly looks for a way to escape. Spotting a fire extinguisher, she decides to use the lighter from Gay's gift to trigger the fire alarm, hoping to attract attention. She believes that someone will respond and come to the entire building, but her primary focus remains on escaping. Afterward, she ties up Gay, binding his hands, and records his confession. In this moment, Gay reveals the truth. His real name is John, and he is a security officer who has been observing Jennifer every day. John had always wished to take Jennifer on a date, but felt he couldn't due to his job. To spend time with her, he engineered the situation in the elevator, and they ended up trapped together for 3 days, enduring their harrowing ordeal. On Monday morning, another security guard named Eddie arrives with his girlfriend, intending to show her the city views from the top of the building. Through the CCTV cameras, Eddie spots Jennifer and John in the elevator and makes contact with her. He attempts to help them by partially opening the door, but realizes there isn't enough room for Jennifer to escape. Desperate, Jennifer urges Eddie to fully open the door. However, when Eddie approaches John, he becomes aggressive toward Jennifer. In a twist, John hands Eddie the key, pleading for his help. As Eddie tries to assist, John maliciously activates the elevator, causing it to malfunction and leading to Eddie's tragic death. Afterward, John carries the unconscious Jennifer to his car with the intent of disposing of her body. Just as Jennifer regains consciousness, she fights back against him and manages to escape from the vehicle. As John looks on, she reverses the car, striking him and inflicting fatal injuries. With her revenge accomplished, the story concludes. Thank you for watching this recap. If you enjoyed it, please leave a comment below and let me know which movie you'd like me to recap next.